Hey, what's up, guys? It's CJ. I'm here with Mike and Richard, and we're bringing you another episode of Superhero Sundays. We're going to get into the upcoming series, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and we're going to dive into Captain America's Trilogy. I'm really excited for Falcon and Winter Soldier. I really want to see what they're going to do. Like I said, all the action and even the comedy. Super excited about it. Richard, about you, man? Are you excited about Falcon and Winter Soldier?
That's gonna be fun, because when what we know about them, right? They're Winter Soldier's a biologically enhanced person with superhuman strength and a crazy robotic arm, right? Now a newly robotic arm, straight out of Wakanda.
You're right.
Right? What kind of arm is that?
What kind
So, thank you.
Falcon and Winter Soldier, they were both actually introduced in Captain America's second movie, which was Captain America Winter Soldier. That movie was great, man. That was such a good movie. Mike, what do you think about Winter Soldier in that movie? I thought it was one of my favorites, actually.
Is definitely in my top 5 MCU movies.
Definitely.
It's very well paced. The storytelling's great. The conflict in it was great. The choreography of the fight scenes were one of the best between Captain America and Winter Soldier. Like, everything about it was just really well done. And in the middle of the trilogy, I think it was the perfectly placed, perfectly well done, because you get Captain America, the first one, that tells the origin story, some action, but mostly about the origin of how things are starting off. Everything was set up perfectly, and then you get this movie that comes in and just completely rips apart any kind of that, MCU can't keep up these fantastic movies, and it comes in and just completely blows everybody away with the storytelling and how everything went. And then you have Civil War, which brings in this whole other aspect of the conflict within the Avengers.
Yeah.
To completely show that it's not all, roses. It's not all good. It's, this team that they came up with has issues.
Is Captain America the best trilogy in the MCU? I'm gonna throw that out there. Mike, what do you think? Do you think it has an argument to be the best trilogy?
Personally, I do think it is the best trilogy in the MCU. But then you have Captain America started off a solid movie, and then you got Winter Soldier that was just an amazing movie. And then you're all like, well, it can't really get better than this. And then you got the implications of Civil War, even though the story wasn't just perfect, but the implications of what's going on in the movie, and literally almost like an Avenger movie, because there's so many of them in it, kept it up here. So it really is the best trilogy in the MCU.
In the MCU, yeah. I think it really is. For all the points that Mike just explained. When it comes to Thor, I really liked the first Thor movie. Then the second one, I thought it took a dip down, and then the third one went back up again, right? Because that third Thor movie had like all the action, and what most of the movies don't have is that there's like a lot of moments of comedy in it.
Yeah. As far as what we have right now, the body of work we have, I would say, yes, Captain America is the best trilogy in the MCU. But they have put out one great trilogy. They put out The Dark Knight. That's that one thing that they have that the DC has that they can hold on to and say, this is our masterpiece. So I'm going to throw it out there. Is Captain America trilogy better than The Dark Knight trilogy? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say Captain America is better than the Dark Knight trilogy. DC fans out there, you want to fight me, come at me. Let's debate. Let's go ahead and get this. Mike Diaz, what do you think, man? Am I wrong or am I tripping? What do you think?
Yes, you're wrong. Not just because I'm a big fan of, Batman, but if you really take a look at the scope of the body of work, to me, Batman Begins is severely underrated. Severely underrated compared to the other two, because I know Dark Knight is such a great movie because everybody loves Heath Ledger and the Joker. It was just completely well done from beginning to end. And then Dark Knight Rises is a well done movie. It's not, the greatest movie ever, but they also didn't do anything that made it completely terrible trash.
But it does pain me to say that when it comes to the trilogy of movies, the Captain America movies has the edge over the Christopher Nolan Batmans.
You have arguments for the Dark Knight Trilogy being better than Captain America, but again, guys out there, audience, come at us, comment, give us your thoughts, let us know what you think about what is better, Captain America Trilogy or the Dark Knight Trilogy. On this show, still, we recognize heroes in real life. The hero we want to recognize is Albert Giannotto. Albert is a respiratory therapist in Los Angeles. He has been an RT for 8 years. He started working at subacute and long-term facilities before finding a home at a hospital in Los Angeles. He says he's always wanted a career that can make a difference and still be involved with the community, and working in the medical field fills that role. After a friend's advice, he decided to look into the respiratory program, and the rest is history. Albert, congratulations. Continue to work hard. Continue to help people out there that need help and that need to breathe, because he's a respiratory therapist. Thank you, man, for what you do. We honor you.